At the interview, they really wanted him to say something bad about TACHA, but he was like he wasn't going to do it. And he did not know that the camera was already rolling, which I'm looking like, TACHA did something that I'm like, big ups, TACHA. Ella comes to give us big man, big woman kind of talk that, see, she understands that she did wrong. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi Otike and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. My darling here, I love to give every sweet and juicy gist. And today we're talking Baby Naija Pepper Dem reunion day 22. Let me just big up the whole crew of Baby Naija because you see this reunion here. This is a whole lot better than Double Wahala. I love how it's going. I mean, at some point I started to say, man, maybe they are dragging this thing too much, but I can't lie. This particular week though, it has been good. So today we're resolving the issue between TACHA and Toyo, Ella, Venita, Messi, and everybody that had issues with Ella, and Diane and Elo. Oh, this is going to be very interesting, my darling. So please subscribe to this channel and click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way, you know when I post a new video and get to hear all my gist firsthand, my darling. So they began this one with Elo and Diane here. Ebuka is like, yeah, you guys come and sit down, let's have a conversation. Diane, what is your major problem with Elo? Diane says, see, Ebuka, last time they were here and they discussed there, Elo kept on, you know, like he just made it look like he was the only one that had issues. Do you understand? He didn't want to take his own blame. Elo says no. And the only reason he told everybody the full gist here, like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, if you guys don't know, you're sleeping. He told us all the gist between Diane and MG. In fact, MG had confirmed to be Mawulu Gavoy. Everything happened, man. So Elo was like, see, the reason he brought everything out to open here was because he needed to just clear the air so people will know what he's dealing with. You get me? Because if we're coming at him, telling him different things and he didn't just understand, then I was like, but see, that's her issue with him because Elo is always telling people about her. Elo said, who, me? That's not, it's not even true. Okay, now take for example, the last convo they had when Elo talked about the whole MG and Mawulu Gavo thing here, when they had like their big fight. Just after that convo, when he went to go and sleep, when he woke up on his phone, he already saw a month chat, you get me, of people dissing Diane based on that conversation. And he hadn't even spoken to anybody. He just left that interview, went to go and sleep. So obviously somebody is like, what happens here? People give the gist out easily, just as so you cannot blame him for everything that happens. Like, what's up with Diane now? If we can answer Diane, wait, yeah, let me ask you a question. What about the one? Because Diane is saying that you're revealing even like personal things that she told you, you're revealing it to the world. It looks like, what? Ebuka, it's been a long time that he and Diane even sat down to have a private conversation alone. There's always a third party. In fact, it's always been a mediator. Someone come and say, this person said this, Diane said this, Elo, why? Elo, that's how they have been communicating for a while. Diane was like, but that's the same problem, that she doesn't talk to anybody, has a very small circle. Elo was like, but they are coming to meet me. And when they come to meet me to ask me questions about what happened between two of us, I have to clear the air, especially if like it's not true. Do you understand? Take for example, that day they were in a hotel, yeah. That day that after the party, and Diane went with Mawuli, do you understand? And he had to go alone. The next morning, all he was hearing was that Elo, you know, had a girl in his room overnight. But that wasn't what happened. So if they come and meet him, and it was even her people that were coming to come and meet him to say that, Elo, what happened? You had a girl in your room. That once he cleared the air, please, he had to clear the air because you don't understand what was happening. And then after her people came to come and meet him, his own people too came to come and ask him the same question. And he had to clear the air. Then I was like, but that's the problem. The witch people, when people, nobody knows. They've not come to come and ask you. Elo said, are you serious? They came to meet me the next morning that, the matter just, they go. As in, these people arguing, I don't know. Anyways, Ebuka then said, but wait, Diane, yeah. Elo is saying that he doesn't talk about you. He's not the one revealing things. Why don't you believe him? That was like, because last year, they said, okay, fine, they will stop having issues. They had reconciled everything. That was end of last year. All of a sudden, what she's saying, 2020 comes, she's now seeing voice notes moving up and down of Elo discussing her to people. Even messages are flying all around of things that she told him in person. The things in the messages here were things that only the both of them knew. Ebuka said, yeah, Elo's like, but that is not true, Diane. In fact, see, Ebuka, one of the things that she's holding on to here, she came and met me to tell me here. I won't tell you what it was about, but it was like a plan that maybe their fans wanted to just host two of them together, something like that. When Diane came to come and tell him that this is a private gist too, He was like, I already know about this matter. Diane, is it true? Diane said, yes, it's true. So if I know about this matter, what are you not talking about, Diane? It's confusing. It becomes like, oh yeah, wait, chill, Diane. What is your actual problem with Elu? It looks like, even me, I want to know, Diane, what's your problem with me? Diane said, that last time she checked, she doesn't have any problem with Elu. That it was Elu that went to tell Ebuka things. Elu's like, but Ebuka asked me a question. I just responded. Ebuka said, what is the issue with you and Diane? And I had to just tell him the issue. Diane said, but wait, you, Elu, why would you call a name of a guy who was not even in the house? Elu was like, are you joking? That MG guy was a factor from the beginning. That was the main reason you and I stopped talking, the MG guy. And because of Diane, like, Diane, are you joking? Even us, we knew about MG. In the house, MG forever. They even called Venita at some point. Venita was like, see, she doesn't even understand. Elo finally said he was sorry because what he just felt was after the voice note leaked, he would have called her to explain things to her, but he didn't. Instead, he was explaining to people that were not obviously Diane, so he's sorry about that. Ebuka was like, oh yeah, you guys wait. What is, like, how far two of you right now? Diane says, see, it's okay, no issues with him, but right now their ship is obviously crashed. It has sailed. There's no ship saved, definitely. Elo said, man, the same thing, man. Right now they've been reduced to acquaintance level here, and they are cordial, they are good. But let me tell you what I think. Diane really never liked Elo. She never, from what I watched from the household, she didn't like him. I feel like the reason she's dragging this matter is because it's not in public eye. Do you understand? All we knew before, like, the whole reunion thing was that Diane was calling MG in the house. But right now, everybody now knows that Diane, I don't know, probably hooked up with MG. It didn't work. So I feel like she's just shy that her private matter is in public eye. That's what I think. I think she's shy. I think it's not even about Elo right now. She just wishes that Elo did not talk about the matter. But Elo needs to clear the air. I'm sure, because hearing him talk, I'm sure people are accusing him for what he didn't do. And he wants to just come here and clear the air. Let them move on. And I mean, we watched you guys for this long. We deserve an explanation. So thank you, Elo. Thank you, Diane, for telling us what was really happening between the both of you, where you guys are standing right now. I wish them luck, man. But obviously, Diane did not really like Elo. They should just move on and be happy and live their life in peace and harmony. Get me? Next gist are TACHA and Toyo. Ebuka was like, oh yeah, TACHA, oh, you want to tell Toyo something? I start talking. TACHA was like, yes, so that is not funny and ironic. You get me? That when Ebuka asked Toyo, why did you always show your body in the house? Toyo was like, because he likes his body, he's proud of his body. That's why he showed his body like all through. Because you know, Toyo was always showing his body. Oh my god. I particularly did not like seeing Toyo dance. It was just too erotic. I was just like, oh, this guy, please leave me alone. But yeah, he explained that, yeah. So TACHA's like, but how come when she now shows her confidence, you get me, confidence in herself, what she has achieved, who she is, the fact that she's in the house, Toyo now calls it voodoo, say spiritual matter. Toyo was like, I don't understand. He said, yes, because in all your interviews, they'll ask you, you say that, me, I use voodoo. Wasn't that what you said? Toyo was like, oh my god, I'm so confused. TACHA, how? Like, what are you talking about? Ebuka said, wait, Toyo, did you have any interview where you went to go and say one thing about TACHA? He was like, yes, I see what happened here. At the interview, they really wanted him to say something bad about TACHA. They wanted him to really bash the girl, but he was like, he wasn't going to do it. And he did not know that the camera was already rolling, which I'm looking like, I mean, it's possible not to know the camera is really rolling, but I'm just looking like, how wouldn't you know the camera is rolling? I mean, it's very possible because I have only one camera, yeah? But I'm sure if it's a big media company, you probably will have cameras all around, so you don't know when they are recording you, which, I mean, I think Toyo should actually call that company out. Let us bash the company because it makes no sense. Let me tell you what happened. That he had no idea that the camera was rolling. So they now asked him, okay, since you don't want to bash TACHA, what do you think is failing her? Like, what do you think her backup is? Is it spiritual or financial? He now said that it could be either of the both because Jaruma is involved in TACHA's matter. Because I mean, remember when she was in the house, Jaruma was bigging her up, and Jaruma is known to sell all these funny ass things. I'm saying funny because I don't really know, you get me? Like, I really can't say if it is. I don't care, but I know that on Instagram, she sells, I don't know, Kayamata, all those things. She sells things, and she also has, or she seems to have money online because, you know, right now we don't know who is who really. So according to Toyo, he was like, because Jaruma is involved in her matter, obviously it could either be financial or spiritual. In fact, it's even more financial because Jaruma seems to have money. Ebuka said, but do you believe what he's saying? TACHA was like, no, she doesn't believe at all, because when that whole, when her anklet, remember when, in the house, when Jackie said that anklet could have been blue eye, that's the word, blue eye. Hey. When Jackie said that her leg change was wearing could have been blue eye, yeah, that Toya was in the house when that thing happened. So she feels like Toya just went out with the narrative and went to populate the narrative like to everybody, yeah. So it was like, no, that it was just a normal setup. Like he didn't even know when the camera was rolling, that it was very harmless. He did not mean it. That what he said was that TACHA has pride. TACHA was like, Toyo, you are contradicting yourself, because there at the interview you said it was confidence. Now you're saying it's pride. Toyo was like, see, TACHA, they're the same thing. In fact, we have confidence and pride. TACHA says no, Toyo, they are not the same thing. In fact, it's your insecurity that is playing on you right now. Toyo said, me insecure? TACHA, look at me and you are more insecure than I am. How are you insecure? First of all, you like to shout everybody down. Once they are talking, you want to talk loud. You are very defensive, so that is a sign that you are very insecure. Simple and short. Ebuka said, TACHA, oh yeah, explain to us. TACHA said, first of all, yeah, pride and confidence are two different things. They're not the same thing. So what's Toyo saying? One, then two. See, let her just say it out here. She thinks that we, the viewers, have a narrative about her that she's a changed person. In the house, she was loud, she was blunt, she was defensive. Yeah, because she's used to fighting for herself all her life. Do you understand? Her mother is dead. Her father is a man and she's a woman. How much can he be involved in her life? Do you understand? But that's why she was defensive. If you come at her, if you never like came at her, oppressed her, mocked her, she will not shout at you. But if she feels like you're coming to come and give her a certain vibe, she will come at you. And that was how she was, man. One, then two. See, it was from childhood. She grew up in a very stern and harsh background. You get me? Because in secondary school, people did not want to relate with her. They didn't want to be her friend. They did not want to mingle with her. That her mother made it a point of duty, to build her confidence. Every day telling her, don't worry. Even if you don't have friends, you're beautiful, you're confident. You get me? So that was, she had to deal with confidence issue like all through secondary school, yeah. And now university, let's say, I think it was her first year, her mother is dead. After watching her mother suffer with sickness for one whole year, the woman died, everybody left her. Basically, there was nobody. And from year one, she had to deal with herself, deal with her emotions, she had to just deal with herself all through her life. So that was why she has been like that, you understand? But I'm just like, you know what, yeah, I think Nigerians definitely have a problem with insecurity, confidence, therapy. See, therapy, oh God. I'm saying it out there again, yeah. If there are therapists in Nigeria, please come out. I feel a lot of people need therapy in Nigeria. Let's talk about insecurity. Everybody is insecure about something. We all are. I think the best people that are succeeding are the ones that know that this is a problem for me and I'm dealing with it, or I've accepted it. This is who I am. Take, for example, I stutter sometimes, I stammer sometimes, yeah, but I'm making money off making videos. You understand? You have to learn to spin your insecurity to favor you. If you feel like you're not beautiful, you're ugly, okay, learn to make the right hair. I have a friend, my sweetheart, yeah. This girl, she doesn't just joke. She makes particular kind of hairs because those particular kind of hairs fit her. Do you understand? Make hairs that fit you. Like, work around your insecurity. Don't make it look like, because we're all insecure about one thing or the other. See, TACHA is somebody who, look at her. From young, her mother was her confidence booster. Her mother died in university. University can be a very tough place, you get me? And the person who used to give her confidence is now dead. Do you understand? It is funny, yeah, but like, it's not bad to be insecure. Why are we making it feel like insecurity is a bad thing? Once you accept your insecurity, then you can start working towards it to make it better. Do you understand? Anyway, TACHA did something that I'm like, big ups, TACHA. TACHA said, okay, you know what? She's apologizing to every housemate if she was blunt, that in the house she did things and she's learning that, see, right now she's different from who she was in the house. She's a whole lot better. The reason she was even like that was because naturally she's a very soft person. If she loves you, she loves really hard. If you hurt her, she can start crying. And see, all she had was herself. And she saw Baby Naija as a win-win platform. So that was why she really wanted to be in that house. And when she got there, spending 3 months in a house like that, she needed to just help herself, get her guards on, try to just that's why she was that aggressive. And I'm like, thank you, man. Baby girl, that's why I love this particular reunion, because it's helping us out. A lot of us, me in particular, I'm thinking like, how can a human being be this way, baby girl? Like, you're just a lot, man. But I'm happy she's now telling us, you get me, because she was directing this message to us, the viewers, yeah? Maybe she's telling us why she was like that, why she acted that way. And now I understand. And I big her up a lot for apologizing to everyone. That was the best thing to do. So big up TACHA a lot, yeah. So it was like, but see, TACHA, see, no matter what you say, all I would just try to tell you right now is that we've all gone through our own problems as well, yeah. We all have what we're dealing with. I mean, he thinks that our generation is the most, what's the word he used? Broken, yeah, the most broken generation. And will I choose to differ? It's not our generation, it's Nigeria as a whole. We are all broken from different. I mean, this is Nigeria. You get me? Where we don't have light and water and things, and then we have to deal with family issue, no money. We have to deal with a lot of things. We are all in this boat together. It's everyone. It's just because this is your generation, so you think it's just your own toy, but it's everybody, yeah? And that's why I'm still saying it again. I think like the therapists, or how do they put it? Psychology industry needs to boom up in Nigeria. We need people to come and help us to just, because a lot of things go through the average Nigerian mind. Let's be real with each other. A lot of things go through our mind. So we need someone to help us and clear, you get me, the whole worry and thoughts in our head. But yeah, so it was like, no matter what, that should not be an excuse to be like an ass. Nobody is looking at you, which made a lot of sense. No one is looking at you like now and knowing or imagining or judging you based on everything that happened in the past. No, they're judging you based on who you are right now. But I mean, for your men, I don't want to spoil the air. TACHA has apologized, and let's take it like that. She says she's different right now. I hope it's true. You know me, I'm not for any negative energy. I'm not for that at all. I hope she's actually in a good space. I hope there's love around her. She's a girl, man. She's beautiful. She's trying. You get me? Yeah. Anyways, now Ella comes to the picture. They want to now settle the whole Ella, Venita, Mercy, Esther, and all the matters. Ella comes to give us big man, big woman kind of talk that, see, she understands that she did wrong. These people were her friends. Venita was her guy, Mercy was her guy, and every time she's on her phone on Instagram, she feels bad that, she should be hanging out with these people. She should be going to Mercy's house, cooking ora soup, you know, that they were supposed to be friends. And what's paining her is that if they are telling her that the reason they have left her, like not being her friends anymore, is because she's not trustworthy, she should listen to them and make amends. And see, right now she's getting better. Please forgive her. She's sorry. So Ebuka now said, "Yeah, Mercy, how do you believe her?" Mercy was like, "Yeah, that she should have been easy on Ella. She cannot lie. That she was not easy on her at all." Ella was like, "See, let her not lie. She's happy at the way they all came at her hard, because it just showed her that she needs to work on herself. She needs to change. She needs to be better." That one thing that made her understand that there was a problem was Venita's birthday. That V, because she kept calling her V. V could not even look at her. You get me? Like, she was looking like, "Oh, more is the beef like this heavy? They can't even look at her." So man, she's very, very sorry. Ebuka said, "Yeah, Esther, you have been shaking your head since. But what do you have to say?" Esther's like, "But Ella, I understand what you're saying, but after Vanita's party, you had a show, and we all came. We were there for you. We didn't even see you at your show, but we were there." Ella was like, "See, she's very sorry that, you know how events are now. Like, you plan a particular time, but things happen. Like, she was doing sound check for a while, sound check, clothing, can you call that? That was why I see her manager called her and said, Ella, the first person to come for your event was Lambo Mercy," and she was like, "Hey, big ups Mercy, man." She even had to do live video to show them that, you get me, she was coming. Mercy was like, "Yeah, man, that Ella came late," but she was like, "See, guys, let's stay." That they waited for her even till 1 a.m. That they were still there till. I mean, I'm just like, oh man, I'm happy. I'm very happy that Ella is good with them, and that's what I'm very happy about, because she apologized to Venita, to Mercy, to all, and they all agreed. Yeah. Then she now turns to Kim. Kim, I'm very sorry. When they were having that conversation about TACHA having like body odor, that she was not in a good mood. She just got evicted. She was not happy. You get me? And so that's why. And when she went online, she was seeing negative energy. So she did not want more negative energy on her. That was why she flaked out and said, "I did not say it." But Kim right now, she's sorry. Anyway, that what she has said is hurting Kim. She's very, very sorry. Then TACHA, oh God, I am very emotional. Then TACHA, see, I'm very sorry, TACHA. I didn't really know you in the house. I spent like, I don't know, 2 weeks with you in the house. I could have said anything. I could have said your hair is bad. You get me? It wasn't that. I was just hurting. I was just angry. I'm so sorry. As in, everybody starts to clap. Oh my God, man, Ella, this is the most mature thing you have done. I love that this side happened. I love how you came owned up. I love how you do not try to come and over explain matter, because you get me, I don't care about your shady life. She said that right now she's getting better, they can trust her. Venita also said that, see, yeah, Ella, it's okay to be vulnerable, yeah, that even her, Venita, you get me, she's vulnerable. That's why she came for BB Nigeria, because Venita has been in the limelight. Do you know how many years ago that whole AY script, she has been, you get me, acting movies and things since, but she has still not blown this kind of blow at all. So she had to bring herself, forget shame, and went into the house. I think when she got into the house, she had like maybe 78,000 followers. But now she has over 900,000 followers. You get me? And the way is open. So she's like, see, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay. If you don't have everything right now, it's okay. Just believe in yourself and push at what you want. That she's out here supporting, and I like that every time she has an opportunity to talk, she always sends a message out that, see, she's here to tell any other woman who thinks, you know, you cannot make it, you failed. No, push. It's okay to be vulnerable and saying, this was just a good one. I love the fact that they are trying to make everybody cordial. I hope that fans will chill. I mean, fans have to chill. A new show is starting like 19th of this month, July. So I mean, they've got to chill, man. And I want to say something, guys. I'm sorry, I did not film Monday's own, the 21st day reunion. That one was sweet. TACHA and Shay did all their wahala, but they still reconciled. Guys, I had to rest. As in, if I had done that Monday only, I'd have probably broken down for the week, and would you know want that? Yeah, so I needed to just calm down for Monday, so I'll be able to do these videos for you like going forward. But yeah, my darling. Oh yeah, and I'm filming with my camera, man. I tried to watch tutorials on how to use M50, but I don't know if this is the best. I just had to stop at some point and say, oh Maya, it's okay, try and film with what you have. But I don't know, do you guys see any difference? Is my quality better? What can you guys see? Let me know. By darling, we're getting bigger and better and sweeter and finer. Oh yeah, one very important thing, guys, I beg you. Can you see this hair? Yeah, I need to go and loosen my hair, but I don't have time. And I'm about to start BB Nigeria filming. I will not literally have time to change my hair. That is why I want to collaborate with any hair company here that wants to push your market out. You want marketing, you want promotion, let's work together. The first 2 companies that reach out to me, I'm doing free adverts for you. Let's work together. Come and sponsor me. Give me hairs, beautiful ones. Let me say something, guys. Hairs that fit me is like side passing hair. Do you get? Don't go and give me center passing, because I mean, you don't want me to look ugly so that I can push your business. Yeah. So if you know that you have good hair and you want to market your hair to the world to see, I have followers on YouTube and Instagram. Holla, man. You get me? Let's work together. Send me a DM or send me a mail at hello@talktoyourhomie.com. Let's do this together. But that's all, my darling. Subscribe to this channel and come and give me a kiss. My new camera. Mwah.